At First National Bank of Waseca, we touch every part of our community. When the local schools ran into funding challenges, we were there. When a customer is going through a tough time, we are there. When the community food shelf needs help, we are there. We are the first place people turn. We turn to Federal Home Loan Bank of Des Moines.
Dakota Plains Credit Union is excited about being a member of the Federal Home Loan Bank of Des Moines. We view the relationship as a necessity for growing our institution, and the services Federal Home Loan Bank Des Moines provides will help us to be able to provide additional mortgage options to our members. This is a much-needed tool in our community.
I see our role, and I see a lot of community banks taking on the role of helping small business owners understand what their options are. At GMB, we go the extra mile to help them drill into their finances and understand in their language what's going on with their business. It's not just a transaction to us.
It's been important for us to hear the personal stories of those who have benefited from the affordable housing grants awarded by Community America Credit Union to realize the impact that they have made. Only then do we fully grasp the critical role City Union Mission plays for individuals who so often, through no fault of their own, are left with nowhere else to turn. For this reason, and so many more, we're proud to be an advocate for such an honorable organization.
Changing lives, a phrase that connects each of us. We all have been there, putting new parents into their first home, sending a high school graduate off to college, supporting a woman's shelter. That connection is deepened by our desire to do even more. How many times have you read an article in the paper, watched a news story, or come up with a good idea and wished there was something you could do? With Strengthening Communities Together, there is. Strengthening Communities Together is a public policy network with a goal of supporting strong communities.
By becoming a member of Strengthening Communities Together, you're joining hundreds of other individuals and financial institutions throughout our 5-state region in contributing to the public's understanding of what the Federal Home Loan Bank does and how the funding that we provide through our advances, through our mortgage programs, through our affordable housing program, actually make a difference to the community financial institutions we serve and to the communities that they in turn serve.
The network builds connections with local and national partners to ensure elected officials make decisions that will preserve a strong and viable Federal Home Loan Bank system and the thousands of communities that are stronger as a result of their partnership with the Federal Home Loan Bank. We invite you to take an active role in shaping the policy issues facing the Federal Home Loan Banks. We also want to provide you with tools to make your institution and community even better. As a member of Strengthening Communities Together, you will have access to a members-only website and action center. In addition, you will receive a monthly e-newsletter with an update from Washington, D.C., as well as links to recent housing news, videos, and upcoming events. A special feature of SCT is the weekly blog.
It's stories. The greatest teacher of all time taught with stories. I like the blog. The blog within Strengthening Communities Together is about stories. Stories in the communities of the 5-state district we serve. A story about a CDFI in South Dakota, or a bank in eastern Iowa about how to keep a school cool, or providing housing for homeless in Missouri. Many of these stories involve community bankers just like you and me. As a community banker, you as much as anyone can affect change in your community. By being part of Strengthening Communities Together, you become aware of how others are affecting change. Like all successful communities, your contributions are as valuable as your takeaways. Join our community and strengthen yours. Join SCT.
As Congress and the administration make decisions about the future of the financial system, it is important for them to understand how the Federal Home Loan Banks make a difference in the communities where we live and work. The time to act is now. Please visit FHLB4community.com to sign up today.